of Mount Everest. I've sailed the 7 seas. I've shared the stage with all the best. Lot of good it did for me.
Hi, Dim Sumis! Welcome back to the podcast of Dim Sum Mania, truly made by Dim Sum lovers. Tonight we have a very special guest. Both of them are gorgeous girls coming from product design major of Telkom University, and they are from the year of 2019. Here I present you Toba and Sylvie. Hello, guys!
Hi, hello Dimsummies.
Hello. Okay, before we go into the podcast and what are we going to talk about today, I want you guys to introduce yourselves so our dim summies know who you are and what is your, I don't know, position in the student board and everything else. Maybe you can start from Toba and then from Sylvie.
Okay. Hello Dimsummies. My name is Toba Octavia Amria Dewi and I'm from Product Design Management. I am the captain of Industrial Design Student Club, or you can call us INDEC. That's
Okay,
awesome.
that's good. That's cool. Hello, Sylvie.
Hello guys, my name is Anissa Silviana Putri, but you can call me Sylvie or anything you are comfortable with. And I'm also a head department at INDEC, and maybe that's all in the introduction.
I see. Thank you, the both of you, for coming to Dim Sum Mania. We are very happy to welcome you both. And tonight we are going to talk about how these beautiful girls can, balance their organization life and also their university life. I mean, both of them are really good at their jobs at the INDEC organization, and they are also good academically in the university. So today we are going to talk about their hobbies, their interests, and their talents. Also, their tips on getting to that position where you are balanced in the both of their places. So, Sylvie and Toba, can you tell us a little bit more about your hobbies outside your, I don't know, life as a college student? Sylvie, maybe you can tell us more about it.
I'm not going to call it the main interest, but everyone had been know that I have a great interest in books and such stuff, writing and writing and anything. Maybe that's I will say the main point of where I'm using my money the most. I will use it on books and using it on anything that include writing. Okay, maybe, and also I have a great interest in maybe clothes. It's not as big as books, but I think I have a great taste on it.
And you surely
also,
do.
My hobbies are obviously linked to the main interest. I love reading, I love listening to the music and making like my own adaptation of it to the writing style. And I also love to write about poems, not my poems, but other poems, and also adapting it to my writing style and anything. And also I have a great, not hobbies right now. I really also have a hobby other than that is riding horse. But that's not the main hobbies right now. It's like my hobbies in high school. But I greatly miss that.
Oh, so I'm sure you do.
I can show it to you guys or making you guys go there with me and experience it too.
That would be really lovely. Okay, listening about your hobbies and your love for books and, I don't know, literacy, because it also includes writings, do you think it also supports on how you are, I don't know, acting or working as a college student?
Oh, that be like my whole point sometime in making something. Maybe I know that I'm a design products. I have to design things, but more than design, I love to see it more systematically. Everyone sees it from the product point of view. I always see it from the user. Like I will do more descriptive things more than making it as a design. I will make it more like aesthetically more than making it a product. And sometimes that helped me a lot if I'm making a journal or if I have to analyze something. That helped me a lot.
Wow, it's amazing how your hobby and interest can help you so much through college life. Okay, now we are going to move on to the captain of INDEC, the captain of the main organization itself. Toba, can you tell us more about your hobbies and maybe a little bit of your interests?
Okay. Maybe I don't have much interest like Sylvie, but I have interest to cats.
Oh,
And food. And
I see.
and my hobbies relate to my interest. Because I love food, I love to cook, and I love to play with my cats. And then what's more? My interest. I don't have much
Well,
interest.
that's okay.
Oh my god! I love to sing,
Ooh.
and I'm part of Telkom University Choir too.
Mm.
And I love to sing in my room, in my bathroom, in my bedroom, on the road with you, Vanessa, and with someone who I ride with. That's it.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, I heard about a little bit more about cooking. Do you think you're good at it?
I really get good at it.
Ooh, can you tell us more about the foods you are very confident of cooking, like some of the menus that you are very good and confident at cooking?
I'm confident at all kind of
Ooh.
food. Like literally, I can make food I never made before. I'm just read the recipes and I cook it, and then the taste feels great.
They do.
Yes, they do. And actually, Indonesian food.
Ah, well, regarding about cooking, I heard that Indonesian foods are a little bit harder to cook than Western foods. Why is that?
Because Indonesian food has so many seasoning or spices, like traditional herbs that you can only find in Indonesia. A little bit complicated than Western food or Korean food or Indian. Actually not Indonesian food. But Asian food has so many seasoning because they put herbs, traditional herbs that only grow in Asia.
Oh, I see, I see. Well, that's why people call it a little bit complex and they have such amazing taste because of the spices.
Yes, and Indonesian food or Asian food has a complicated technique, I think.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Western food. So why it's a little bit hard than other foods.
Oh, I see, I see. You know what interesting is that both of you, when you both talk about your interest, it's always, I don't know, it gives us a lot of information, new informations, because you guys are very passionate about it. And you guys seems like to know your field so much. It is very enlightening for me, especially personally. Okay, now we are going to talk about something that is a little bit related to the previous topics, hobbies and interests. I want to talk about talents connected to your hobbies and your interests. Do you think you have a special talent that may be connected to your hobbies and your interests? And if it's not connected at all, it's okay. If it doesn't have any correlation to it, it's okay. But I really want to know, what are your most proud of talents that you can show off to people, even if it's useless or anything like that? maybe we can hear it first from Toba. Can you tell me more? Tell us more about your talents.
Okay. I think my talent is leadership. I don't know what it is, a talent or not, but I think it's talent, okay? Because I am lead some events, part of events, and now I am the leader, and I can lead my organization, which is Index, and that's it.
That's it. What about the cooking and the singing? That's also considered as a talent, you know?
Yes. I think singing is not my talent, but my hobby, because I'm not confident when I'm singing in front of a lot of people. I'm confident if I'm singing with my groups, not a solo. I have a bad experience about soloists. So when I was in high school, I was chosen to be a soloist on my group choir, on my choir. Bad experience for me, because when it's time to soloist, suddenly I'm trembling. My voice can go out, or
Come out.
yes, can come out, and it's so embarrassing.
Well, that's okay. But I've heard you sing once. It's amazing.
Yeah, but I love singing. And
Okay.
singing is my talent too.
It is your talent.
Yes, I'm confident about it, because my food has
Tastes delicious.
great taste, great plating. Yes, and everyone love it. So I'm confident.
Okay. I see. Okay, well, let's move on to Sylvie. What are your to be proud of talents that you can share with us?
I think this greatly link to my hobby and interest. The one that I'm confident with is I'm great with my words.
Oh.
Everything that I said have a weight on it. Okay, and as a head department, I use that to convince my people, my people there, that what should they do and everything, and they take it greatly. And I also use that talent to make such writing that will cost money and make money. And I'm quite proud of that I can sell my words, my writing, and my poems and anything into something that worth being paid for.
I see. Well, I've read and heard some of your words, your, I don't know, weighted words, and it truly touched my soul sometimes. I feel like my words are not valid if it's not your words sometimes, but that's a good way of, positively manipulating people and convincing them on doing good things. That's amazing, both of you. You guys are amazing. Okay, before we close the session, before we end today's podcast, I would like both of you to, I don't know, give some words of encouragement to those of who are watching right now. Maybe they are a little bit insecure, or I don't know, less confident about their hobbies, about their interests and their talents. What would you say to them? Like, what would you tell them if they are feeling, I don't know, uncomfortable with themselves? Maybe Sylvie can tell us first.
To tell all the people that you are matters, not for other people, but for yourself. And I want to tell you that you are doing really great and you are doing really fine. You don't have to change anything. The one thing that you should change is the way you love yourself. And I want you to know that you are going to make it. You are going to be great and successful your own way. Always remind yourself that we are all love you and you are
Mhm.
not alone in this. And I hope that you will find your talent, you will find your hobbies that will make you feel alive.
Oh, that is very heartwarming. I almost shed a tear. That is amazing. Okay, what about you, Toba? What would you say to them?
Uh, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to say that you don't have to care what people think. Just be yourself. It's a basic words, I think,
Mm-hmm.
but
That
it's
is true.
important. And believe what's in you, because what's in you will make you bigger, better. That's it.
I see. Those are very great words from Toba and Sylvie, and I hope anyone who watches these feels, I don't know, feel you guys should feel more comfortable and confident about your hobbies, interests, and talents because that is what you are, that is what defines you, and that is what you are supposed to be proud of. Thank you all for watching Dim Sum Mania's today's podcast. And I hope this is not the last time we're going to meet. We're going to meet on other videos. And I hope you have an amazing and great day. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I've shared the stage with all the best.